Hello, hello. We're going to jump into this tournament right away. And actually, I was already in it. And big thank you to subscribers, people liking the videos, helps out big time. And anybody watching in general, welcome, welcome. So this game should start up tout de suite, right away. And this is the London. I just played like a 2-hour live stream of this opening. And, well, black has this move c4, which is, seems the data says that black is doing better. So is that a refutation of the London? I mean, the London is played by top level players. It is played at the top level. So while the data looks that way, my guess is there's something more complicated going on. Like there's maybe some very specific lines that white can go into. So this is the move I'm talking about. c5. Did I say c4? And so this, again, the data says black is doing better here. And now there's a lot of complicated stuff going on. Now the way I've been playing, okay, they don't want to do that. Do we maybe check and take with the queen, perhaps? Now they've moved the bishop twice. It's a little weird. But I've been playing for this where, because the bishop is here, these two squares are a bit weak. And queen here, however, we prepare it with this. We keep this, we don't play this so that our bishop can come in and attack a defender of this key square. Those are the general ideas I'm going with right now. And just try not to completely blunder and lose the game. That's also a major preoccupation. So yeah, very interesting opening. Playable at all levels. But I don't think they wanted to exchange there. This looks kind of interesting, but maybe a little premature. If I can grab e5, I probably want to do that. Maybe just get castled and then play d4. Bishop might want to come in and pin. Might think of doing this. Talking about removing a defender. So it's an attack on the e5 square. So if the knight comes here, well, I just take the bishop. If something else attacks me, I can probably retreat. I could castle. I might be ready to do this. I think I like taking with the pawn. Okay, they're just moving back. Let's castle. We can think about this, we can think about this, we can think about this. Lots of different ideas. I think having an isolated pawn here maybe is not so great. Here, I just have a nice space advantage on the king's side, and let's do this first. Now, this is the second time this is happening, where now my queen's over here or here, and actually I want to sort of reorient myself towards the king's side, because I think my pawn structure will be like this, and this is sort of saying, hey, go attack this way. So let's get that pawn structure there in place. Now, I'll take the pawn majority here in the center, and we'll probably redirect the queen. I get to go here with tempo on this pawn. And just simply redirecting the queen. Probably have to... It might induce a weakness if they push this pawn, one of these pawns. So they protected and attacked at the same time. However, this knight does not want to be on the edge of the board. So if I were them, I would have simply, you know, gotten this rook on the file. It's not a bad file. Now we can do this with check. My queen will be stuck on this diagonal, but I don't care. Here might be a good square. Although I lose a pawn, but I don't care. I think we have attacking ideas here, and then I like this idea as well. Because if takes, check, takes, knight comes here, and they should be in big trouble, I would think. My instant reaction is to take en passant. Let's just remove... Do we want to just remove a defender here? Possibly. Though the rook gets a little active. But I think we got a lot of things going for us. I don't know though. It's a little complicated. But here they have to take, so, well, they take here, can double check, huh. Or we just simply move here. Let's get the bishop here and then the knight here. Yeah, it's good. Because I'm threatening the fork. It is protected. I mean, it's almost checkmate. But after takes, they get 2 pieces for the rook. That's not fun. So it seems maybe I didn't have enough material for this attack in a way. I mean, my rooks are doing nothing. I could have maybe had this pawn up here with ideas of coming here. Well, hold on. This is okay, because we don't take with the queen. We take with the bishop. So we're up material. Okay. So they've simplified, but this should be winning for me. threatening fork, and this. I don't want to give up pawns if I don't have to. This is a nice square for moves away from the knight. Not too sure what the rook is doing there, to be honest. So after it takes, I'll have 2 passed pawns. I guess it was just takes rather. Getting a little too excited there. So these pawns are connected. I don't really want to give them up. What can I do? It's a little risky, but I'm giving up a pawn, but then my pawn goes on an adventure, the rook has to fall back. Or they stop it. Okay, they didn't want the free pawn, but now this is solid. Cool beans. Nice moves, I guess. Ouch, huh? Ouchie. Threatening this as well. They're just gonna outplay me at the end here, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? That's not fun. I want to try to checkmate them. Here and here. Can they stop it? I don't really see how. Well, that does kind of does the trick, but it's gotta be something I got here. Here, maybe. This guy's really fighting hard. Idea is that king comes in and it frees up this rook to deliver checkmate. Also more pressure on this knight, though it's a bit very complicated. Just sort of wasting time, actually. Tee-hee-hee. Maybe ideas of here. And we deliver the final blow. But they still had a game at the end there. I mean, they could have played. This was a blunder. So we still had, I had a, not a crushing advantage, just a small advantage. So, did I play this way? Oh yeah, takes. Let's go to the master's database. Takes is sort of rare and not good. But we just play e6, no crazy. Well, this is a line, but e6 was better, I guess. If they try to hang on with a4, I think I looked at this before. Go a5, c3, etc., etc. Is this a move and this? Maybe. But this is a good move. Oh, we have maybe ideas of undermining. And then there's this square. Try to trap the queen here and then here. Probably. Here in the queen is trapped, and I'm threatening to go here and trap the queen. So this is an interesting line, I guess. Ignoring everything. But if here takes, gives them the escape square. So possibly, Lena? Hold on.